Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the live. So, all of you are excited, right, for the reveal of the surprise. But before we check that, let's check whether we are clearly audible and visible or not. Yes, we are clearly audible and visible. So, yes, there were a lot of excitements in the chat. We saw in a lot of comment section. We saw that what is the reveal, sir? What is the this live about? Okay, so first of all, good evening for all the from all the teachers.
Good evening.
And
very good evening. Hello.
okay. So yes, we'll reveal what is that coming up, but let's just let's give them a chance, ma'am, to guess. Okay,
Yeah.
what is this about? So you can all let us know in the chat what you're thinking the surprise will be about. Okay,
Someone has said hi.
hi Mahantesh. Okay, how are you?
Hello, Mahantesh.
Yeah, so yes, if you can try to guess in the live chat, it'll be fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll of course we'll revealing it very shortly to all of you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll.
Take this thing. What is there? What is there?
Hello. So, how's the excitement going on? I hope you're doing good. Mahantesh, would you like to guess? And everyone else who is watching this video, if at all you want to guess, make sure you go ahead and guess it, because it's going to be worth it. It's going to be nice if at all you do that. So my dear children, today is a very special occasion for us, and we're gonna reveal it from our end, but we really wanted you guys to give it a try anyways. So since you probably are thinking of it, by that time I probably would be going ahead and talking a bit about KCET. You know, we all are here for making sure that we give KCET examination and we rock it. So previous year, this year 2026, almost 3,09,014 children wrote KCET examination. Now what about this year, that is 2026-27, it is definitely going to be more. It is not going to be less, rather it is going to be more. Tarun, hello Tarun, I hope you're doing really good. Yes, so we have a good expectation that the number is going to increase. This was the number previously, is not going to be the same. So how do we manage to get a rank, a decent, the best rank in 2027 to make sure that we get into the best college out there? What will you do for that? Hello Nivedita, I hope dear you're doing absolutely good. We have to make sure that we give our best. Okay, we give our best in all ways possible, and by that I mean we should know how the KCET rank is actually calculated. Only then we will be going ahead and probably get our mark set up, right? Over here, our KCET rank which is there is calculated in two ways. It basically has two composition. 50% of what you actually score in your CET examination is taken into consideration, okay, and 50% of how you score in your second PUC is going to be considered over here. By that I mean you have to do really good here at this particular point, and also here. Some children are there, they think that only writing KCET, and if at all I do good in KCET, I'll get a good KCET rank. That is not how it works. You have 50-50 proportion of both, and I am telling you with my experience that basically, okay, previous year also after the board examination, a lot of children came and said that, ma'am, in boards I could not do good. Can you tell me how much should be my target to get a good rank in CET examination? So once something is being done, then we always have this thought that we could have done it better. I do not want you guys to go through that particular thing, which is why I'm telling you, take your second PUC seriously. You have your midterms coming around really soon. Make sure you prepare for it really good, such that there is no backlogs. If you have backlog at this particular point of time, it's okay. You can still work around it. You can still make things fine. Do that. Okay, such that your 50% marks from your second PUC is really good. Now, as I said, 50% is going to come from your CET also. That automatically becomes good if at all you give best over here. Now, sir, do you want to add up something?
Yeah, and scoring high in boards is very much possible as well. And if you look at the past year trends, you'll find your seniors have scored really high in especially in maths. If I talk about that, they score they score 99, 98 very easily. Okay, and it means this year also students will be able to score 95, 98, 100 in their board side. And since you are part of a competition, you have to take this aspect of competition very seriously, right? If it is an advantage to you, you should take benefit of it. Correct? Okay.
One more very important thing, Taya, I'm coming to you, dear. So yes, so Nivedita, yes, job market is really down, but I'll tell you something. Okay, if you actually get into a good college, if you get into the top colleges of KCET, the job market is not that, what do you say, bad out there. Definitely for a person who is a fresher, you get a very good type of placement out there. Okay, so trust me, this is how it usually goes. Now, one very important thing, that is KCET, which is there, is not just going to be about your second PUC. When I say that 50% of your marks is going to come from CET examination, by that I mean that you have to be prepared for your first and second PUC both. Children assume it's just second PUC. Teachers also say second PUC has high weightage. So I'll just ignore first PUC. Do you think you can or you should be actually ignoring? The answer is no. Why? Because almost roughly 35% of the test comes from the syllabus finished over a year ago. That means the thing that you have finished the previous year. That means your 11th grade. 35%. That is a rough estimation. According to KCET, they have mentioned that 33% of questions are going to come from your PU1. That means, technically speaking, if at all I have a paper of 60 marks, almost 20 questions are going to come from our PU1, what do you say, paper pattern, paper itself or syllabus itself. Okay, and just imagine, this is something that you tentatively ignore, and we should not ideally be doing it. Students who only revise second PUC forget a third of their test. 1/3 of the test is basically forgotten because you're just focused on second PUC. Now you only tell. Imagination. There is one person, Rahul, and Rahul over here has prepared for it. He has thought that this year is going to be my year. I'm going to prepare for second PUC really, really good. Rahul does well in midterms. Rahul does well in boards also. But Rahul apparently doesn't focus on first PUC. Will he do good over here in CET? No. His 20 marks over here is going to be under a big question mark. If his CET score is not good, do you think he's going to get a good KCET rank? Obviously no. So apparently everything is being impacted. So you want to add up something?
Yes. So basically the example that ma'am gave, actually 90% students are like Rahul only. Okay. They forget that there is a first PUC. When they come after class 10th, they thought, okay, a lot of stress was there. So let us enjoy first PUCs, and the first PUC is they enjoy a lot. They forget to study at all in the exam hall. Before exam, they study a few selected questions, and they get good marks in PU1 and they pass. Okay, but in-depth knowledge, in-depth understanding of the first PUC is completely gone, and they are not even able to answer a single question that is coming from their first PUC. Right? So that is one thing. Second of all, the most of the students, even after coming into second PU, they realize, okay, right now the exam is in April. Okay, next year we can enjoy till maybe December. Then from Jan onwards, we will be serious, and then we will start and we will crack everything. We will rock everything. Right? So that's what another point is. The second PUC preparation also, you are starting at a very later stage. You are just relying on certain fixed questions, certain shortcuts. Okay, and based on that, you are saying, okay, I am doing well in my exams. Why should I study? Because everything is like a glory day for me.
Yeah.
Right? So this is not how you should prepare for your KCET, because KCET preparation requires, actually it is not 1 year test, it's a full 2-year test. So those who have started, around 10% of the students who have started their journey in the first PUC itself, they are way ahead of you. Right? That's why there is someone who's scoring rank 1, and you are wondering, okay, if I score around 10,000 also, I will be good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And I want to add one thing, ma'am, on that, is that again, other teachers will speak for their subjects by themselves. For maths, I have noticed for last few years of PYQs in KCET, the 20 questions that comes from PU1 side, close to 12 to 15 are very easy. It means students who are able to score high rank are going to solve that. Most of the competition will solve those questions. So if you miss out on the first PUC part, those are easy problems. You are losing equal marks. Okay, that is because all the questions have equal weightage, but they're very easy. Yeah. Very direct forward. Even Bio Ma'am was able to solve some questions of first PU. Okay, she was making a comparison video, remember, and I gave you a question on that, and she was able to explain in her session that how the questions are from first PU and how directly they come from the concept side. So she was able to answer those questions. Means that how easy some questions. I'm not saying that Bio Ma'am's math is bad. I'm just saying that questions are very easier in nature. Okay.
Okay. First of all, hi Zinda beautiful ma'am. Hi, Sagar. Hi. I definitely remember you. And our Sumit, hello, dear. Hello. Now you're here. Probably you're going to see what's the surprise all about. Okay. So, Sushmita, hello. And everyone over here. Taya, I am coming to that. I'll be reading all your comments. We both will be reading all your comments and we'll be giving answers to all of it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, first of all, we know all about it right now. We know that basically our first and second PUC are very, very important. Okay. And we have to. For those of you who probably did not know about it, I am pretty sure you know about it right now, and you're going to take your first PUC also seriously. Whenever you can, make sure you pick the chapters from your first PUC, the high weightage one, and start covering it as well along with your second PUC. Now, problems are a lot of them. There are actually so many of them over here. The first one is random question banks with no difficulty calibration. This is very important thing. Listen, a KCET aspirant, suppose he is a KCET aspirant over here. Okay, we have Ankit sir, he's a KCET aspirant. Now once he goes for writing, or probably he thinks of preparing for KCET examination, what is going to happen? He will not understand. Okay, he's like, I am going to prepare for KCET and I'll be solving certain question because ma'am said 10 questions, 10 minutes. So any 10 questions I'll be solving, but what happens? Ankit over here does not realize, Ankit as a student, okay, is over here does not realize that those were actually some random questions. Those are not KCET level of question. Or probably the student over here might be going and solving some JEE level of question and saying that, okay, I am solving some KCET questions over here. I'll see if I am able to crack JEE level of questions. I will be able to do KCET also. Understand, it does not work like that. KCET level is KCET level itself. Okay, so for some it might be easy, for some it might be difficult. I feel it's like somewhere in the middle out there. It can be solved if at all your concepts are super clear, but you have to solve KCET level of questions. Okay, and you need to understand that random question solving does not help over here. You need to have a strategy. You need to look at the PYQ ones and understand that these type of questions, these type of concepts are something that is going to be asked around. Next mistake, no practice for the real test atmosphere. For example, Ankit over here goes on practicing the questions, okay, and probably puts a timer of 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes and 5 questions. 5 questions, 20 minutes time. Do you think that works like that? Sir, does it work like that?
No, ma'am. So you have to solve within 60 seconds and some questions within 10 seconds, 15 seconds as well.
Exactly. Because I'm telling you with my experience previous year, okay, for the first paper, physics paper, children were not able to solve the whole paper itself. Why? Because they were not acclimatized to the scenario there. They were not habitual that I have to solve these questions really, really fast. So that is one problem. Next one, scores, but no diagnosis. Okay, I have got these much marks, but I have not checked for the questions that I did wrong. Why did I do wrong? Was it a conceptual gap? I do not know the concept. Or was it because I was trying to just go behind my speed and I was not worried about my accuracy? Was that the problem? So I do not have an analysis of that also. You get it? So all of this is a problem. Next one, first PUC never visited. I told you, first PUC is something that you ignore like it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing, but you have to take it into consideration. So these are the problems that everyone, it's not just you who is watching this video, it's everyone's problem, and we need to find a solution for it. Ma'am, sir, ma'am, one-shot lectures are enough for KCET? Yes, yes.
So I'll take few questions in between because you were asking some. Hi Sumit, how are you? He's from Pariksha Vera batch, ma'am. He's saying hi. And surprise, you just a few minutes, ma'am. We are about to reveal now. Yeah. And you're very excited. Ram is saying for the very awaited video. Okay, we are also excited, very Ram. And he's asking that, sir and ma'am, are one-shots lectures enough for KCET? I'll give you basically a hint. Okay, let's not trust our words because we're gonna of course tell it is yes. Do one thing, solve PYQs. After watching the lecture, go and attempt some PYQs. We are doing it anyway in the classes, but go and attempt the PYQs. You'll have the answer by yourself. If after learning the theory you are able to solve questions on the PYQs, means the concepts given over there, the questions practiced over there are relevant to your preparation. Okay, so test yourself and then you only comment in the comment section whether it is enough or not. Okay, certainly from our side, if you want an answer, it is more than enough.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Okay, now, so since everyone is too much excited, even I am excited, shall we go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go ahead. So we are introducing
On Your Demand
KCET 2027 test series. This is specifically for KCET. The previous year we had launched it very, very late because that is how it usually works. But this year we thought that children need a prep from the starting point onwards. At least for those of you who are ready to give their, blood and sweat into writing this particular examination out there.
Correct.
You know, because we see a lot of you guys asking for, ma'am, what's the best thing? I have not prepared anything. I have to start from the very beginning. First of all, your concepts have to be super strong. And along with your concept, you have to solve. This is, as a teacher, I'm being very genuine and I'm telling you, concept first. Second, PYQs. Third, good amount of questions. Okay, so PYQs are not going to be repeated, the concepts are. And if you are able to solve some similar questions are there, okay, which is related to the same concept, it is definitely going to help you, which is why the third part also helps over here. And that is exactly this particular thing that we are talking about this. Okay, okay, so over here, what is there? Real exam simulation will be there, tests that mirror actual KCET difficulty and also the pattern. So it's not going to be JE level, it's not going to be NEET level for biology as well, it's going to be KCET level. Second thing, speed and accuracy boost, solve faster with fewer mistakes are there. When you solve questions and when you see all these questions which are going to be there, the question papers which are going to be there are going to be given to you on a scheduled date. So you know that on this day, this is going to be unlocked. I have to be prepared for all this thing. You have a target. Okay, you have a target that within this particular day, I have to finish all these concepts and then only probably I am going to give my test out there. Now, when you give the test, you analyze whether whatever you have covered over here, was it actually the correct way of learning or not? You get to understand your mistakes as well. The next thing is identify weak areas, know exactly where to revise. So if you're not able to solve a certain question out there, probably you can go ahead and you will understand the concept, you will go back, revise the concept and come back and understand wherever you are getting things wrong. Sir, you want to add up and you want to go ahead?
Yes. And building that accuracy, as ma'am talked about, accuracy and the time, working inside the timer, solving the questions in the limited time, okay, and of course, one of the major reasons is your seniors recommendation, okay, one of the best test series across Karnataka for CET. Okay, because this comes from a very experienced team of 27 years plus at Deeksha Karnataka, who's been working in the field in the exams of KCET, JEE and NEET, and they have produced this particular test. Okay, it was phenomenal last year. Okay, and for last 2 years we had this, ma'am.
Yeah.
It was named Abhyas. Okay, so again we are launching it again with giving it more power. With giving it more value so that it becomes because we have ma'am always talks about and gets very sad that sir the results are getting saturated because the cutoffs are getting very very high and students who are genuinely working hard scoring decent marks but they don't end up with that college that they deserve in last year or last to last year. Then what is the solution? Start early. Start early, start serious, get yourself acclimatized with the way you should be handling the KCET examination, right? And that's why all this confidence building, working with the timer, getting the accuracy high, you have to score 50-51 plus in all the subjects, right? With, of course, board preparation as well. So all this is required in the preparation. That's why this test for 2027 batch, okay?
Yeah. Sumit is asking, ma'am, is this a surprise? Didn't you feel this? Oh my God, what is, okay, first of all, tell me what surprise were you expecting? We taking you guys to Vigaland and things like that. Is this something that you were expecting? But please let us know because we really want to know what you guys want from us. That is not something that I'm asking you sarcastically, but I really want to know.
Good, get into your head.
Okay, yes, yeah. Krishna, Clara, ma'am, try to solve the model papers as soon as possible. I'm so happy you have asked us that. We'll definitely try our best to make sure we do that at the earliest.
Yeah,
okay?
Actually, for the majority of portions to be over, right, ma'am? Because right now we're still on the 5-6 chapters in every school.
Yeah.
So at least 10 out of 13-14 chapters should be over. Then only we can go ahead with the model paper. Otherwise, it'll be very difficult.
So we are thinking on to it. Probably we might be doing at least 1 or 2 because we feel that it's needed also.
For midterms,
so
certainly.
yeah, for midterms we'll definitely help you with that. Don't worry. Okay. So okay, now we're going to go ahead about what are you going to actually get over here in the test series. And Pariksha Veera students, wait. Okay, wait. There will be things for you. Okay, Jonu is also asking what's the price, ma'am. So we're coming up with that. First of all, you should know what is in there. What are you planning to buy? If you do not know what is in there, you should not be buying things, okay? So listen to me. First, KCET like real test. 60-minute test will be there for each subject. In your KCET examination, you also get 60 minutes, okay? Not more than that, okay? Scheduled with rank predictor. So what happens is that, suppose today there's a test, okay? Today is what? Today is 24th? Yeah. Okay, 24th, I have a test over there. If I try to give the test in the same day, I am going going to get my rank also for that particular test out there. Okay, that gives me an understanding of how good or how bad am I performing in general. Next thing, schedule just like your real test. As I said, your real exam scenario and everything is going to be created such that you basically give the test or you get an understanding in the best manner ever. Now next thing, there will be 24 part test. What do you mean by that? Part test means entire syllabus is not being covered. Okay, few chapters are being taken and test is being done on the basis of that. Now I have written over here 24 part test. What do you mean by that? Basically there are going to be 6 part test per subject. You have 4 subjects: physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. In this 4 subjects over here, you will get 6 tests for physics, 6 tests for mathematics, 6 for biology and 6 for chemistry out there. Okay, now part test, as I said, few things. For example, if in the case of mathematics, I have how many chapters there are there? 13 chapters are there in PU1. In first PUC? 14 chapters are there in first PUC. Then in that case, few chapters, suppose 5 of them are going to be taken and a test is going to be created. Like that is how the part tests are going to be given to you. Got it? So similarly, as I said, 24 part tests will be there. Apart from it, 8 tests will be there with complete syllabus. So 8 tests as in, again, per subject you are going to get 2 tests. Okay, 1 test completely for your entire PU1, entire PU1 in 1 paper, entire PU2 in 1 paper. So in that manner you are going to get 2 each for each subject, and I am going to tell in detail about it. That is basically when do you get all these type of, when do you get part test, when do you get full test and all of this thing. Okay, we're going to talk about it. Finally, there is 60 full test. 60 full test means over here until now we were talking about separate PU1, PU2. Full test means PU1, PU2 will all be mixed over here. So when I say 60 tests, that means that 15 tests will be there. 15 full length tests will be there per subject. Okay, so all of it is being done in a way such that when you do part test, you have a little syllabus out there. That is how midterms work, right? Midterms is there, you have a little syllabus out there. Then you have your next examination, your first pre-boards out there, where you have little more things out there. That is how it works. Similarly over here, part test means little concept first and then we'll go to full length. That is how it is going to be working around. Okay, Taya, I will definitely do so. Will there be unlimited KCET level questions? There will be. As I said, these many question papers are going to be there for you guys, and each paper will be containing 60 questions out there. Okay, that is how it is going to work. So if I talk about in general, if you are someone who takes the test series today, what you're going to get is, in the month of September, the next month is where it is going to start from. You are going to get 8 part tests. By 8 part tests, what do I mean? 2 tests per subject. Okay, 2 tests per subject. Shall I write it over here such that you also have a clarity? 2 per subject. Okay, that is how it is going to be there. 2 part test. Similarly, the next month, again, you are going to get 2 part test per subject. Again, the next month, November, 2 part test per subject. Why part tests are there? Because it will take a little November to complete the whole syllabus in your school also. Followed by that, when the syllabus is being completed, in the month of December, you are going to get 8 full tests. What do you mean by 8 full tests? Over here, you will be getting 2 full test as in 1 test which contains all the PU1 chapters, 1 test where you contain all the PU2 chapters per subject. Okay, per subject you're going to get it. So basically 1 for PU1 math and 1 for PU2 math. Similarly, 1 for PU1 physics, 1 for PU2 physics. That is how it is going to go. Now we have got an idea. Okay, your PU1 is done, your PU2 has been done. From the month of January, your full length as in, again, as I said, until now we were doing it separate. But now it is going to be combined. PU1 and PU2, all of it is going to be combined and given to you. You have 12 over here. 12 means that, as I said, 3 will be there. 3 per subject is going to be there in the month of January. Same thing goes on. In the month of April, you are going to have the highest number of tests because that's when you have the examination. Correct. Now, there's a common question that you could ask me that, ma'am, suppose I didn't follow the schedule. Okay, I was given the schedule, but I didn't follow it. Now, will I be able to attend the test? The answer is yes, definitely. Okay, so suppose you have taken up a course. Our job is to provide you all the things, so it will be there. But I will not recommend you to do that. Okay, please do not have backlogs over here. If you have backlogs, you will have backlogs in everything which is there. If you want to waste your money, then ideally, if you think that I am not going to take it up, okay, I am not going to follow the schedule and things like that, don't take this course up. because we really do not want you guys to waste your money out there. Only if you're determined to crack KCET exam, it's only for them. Those who have a determination, a strong determination that I am going to make each and every money that I spend over here worth it. I am going to solve questions over here, then only I request you to take it up. This is very, very, very important. Okay, can you create a test series that have PCM subject in one paper like real KCET? Deepak, Baba, that is going to exactly happen over here. When I say full test over here, you are going to get 60 papers like that, where you have all the what do you say, PU1 and PU2 in one. By the way, if at all you're thinking that in KCET, PCM all comes together, it's not like that, okay? Physics will be separate, chemistry will be separate, okay? For physics paper, it is going to happen in the morning half, then there will be a break, then happens chemistry in the next half. On the next day, you have mathematics, and with a break, you have bio. That is how it usually works. PCM is not there in one particular paper in KCET. That is in Comet K examination. Cool?
Yes.
So you want to add up something?
Yeah. So we have already taken care of the planning in a way that it is going to be functional for all of you. If you look at the months, you can see 2 per subject means, let's say you have 4 weekends. Okay. So you're gonna get what? That's how you can see the papers are distributed. Can you see that? So it'll be very useful. And if you attend this properly, part test like this, you'll build your syllabus preparation, because preparation is not only done with theory. If it was done, then everybody will score good. Because if you ask anyone, if you take a mic and go and wander in your school or college and ask what you're doing, everybody will talk about they are going through NCRT, they are doing revision, they are preparing. But who is solving the question? Only few will do that.
Yeah.
In a class of 60, only 20 will be ones who will be solving questions, like a regular problem solving. Out of 20, you'll have only 3 or 4 who are solving every day with a timer, with writing mocks, and those are the toppers you see. Right? So my point is, follow this part test properly so that you are able to build this habit, build this preparation. Don't take the biggest mistake I made. I did not do this when I was a student. Okay, nobody guided me that time actually, and I was very naive. I thought this is a test. No, this is a preparation. You have only one test, and that is KCET. Okay, this all is preparation. This is all a chance to improve, chance to get better in the exam. Okay, let's say ma'am said you scored 118 in the paper. Please check why you scored so high. Was the question very easy? Let's say you were scoring 60-70 in the actual paper, but now this time you scored 118. Was the questions very easy, or was there a real improvement you made? So highlight that. Okay, make that your strong suit. Okay, these chapters have become very good for me. I cannot lose marks in that. So list out those. Do a proper analysis. This is not just test. This is a preparation journey. Test is only one that will happen in April. And of course your boards as well. This is a preparation journey, so please treat this as preparation journey. Don't get scared looking at the test, because whenever we look at a test we get scared. Okay, what if I do bad? It is not about that. It's about constantly improving, constantly preparing, and doing these different types of question, different mix of question, training your brain for the ability to handle these type of questions at once. Okay, so you are doing this for that reason. If you are not doing it, it will be not useful to you. Please take my word, go in this fashion. You will certainly make a very big improvement in your preparation. You will thank us. Okay, you will beg us to meet, okay, to thank us, because how I can even think about it, if a student is there who's just been preparing theory and doing some random questions and takes a test like this, ours or from anywhere, and do this kind of preparation, their rank will be in 2-digit or 3-digit, ma'am, right?
Yeah.
Your rank will not be 10,000, 5,000, it will be below 1,000 rank. That's what this test series aims for. Okay, if you have met your seniors from our, ma'am, we had a live, they were talking about mocks. Okay, important. That guy solved 20 mocks when he went for NEET preparation, right? It was a NEET student actually, but he said after the re-NEET also, during the re-NEET also, he went and solved so many mock papers. So mock has very, very importance. Don't treat them as an actual exam. They are the preparation and assistance basically.
Yes. So June, hello. And Sumit says, ma'am, I think price will be actual surprise. Let's see that. We are coming to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know about the test, but why Deeksha Vedantu? So we're just going to talk about our results also, so that you believe, no? Otherwise, suppose there is someone who is very, very new. Okay, I know majority of you are coming from because of your seniors have recommended this channel to you. But if you are someone who is new, you should be knowing about it. So we have a legacy of like 27 years, and we create toppers, like it's a topper machine out there. So there is 11 ranks in top 100, and this year has been a crazy year. If you talk to any of your senior, you know how was this year in terms of cutoffs and basically getting into a college. Still children are crying. Okay, they are worried. This is just round 2 that is happening, and they are worried that I do not have the seat. The cutoff is really high. But our children over here have managed to get 11 ranks in top 100. 68 of them have managed to have got a rank within 500. 140 of them within 142 of them within 1000. And all these things are not a small thing at all. If at this point you can ask to any of your senior and ask them what's their KCET score, ask them. If you need to have an idea about it, go and ask that Bhaiya or Didi or Akka or whoever you have, just ask them what was your KCET score. They'll let you know, and that will give you the reality check. It's not as easy as we think. When we say that the paper is easy or the paper is not J level, it does not make the exam totally easier. It makes the competition higher.
Correct.
You get it? And if the competition is higher, that means that you have to thrive in a way that you get a seat. Otherwise, there is no seat. And in KCET, getting a seat in a top college is the only good thing. I'm telling you very, very honestly, you have to manage to get a seat in the top college if you're looking for a good placement. If you're looking for a better future out there, should be your aim. Okay, so over here, rank 2 was bagged by Srajan BS, rank 24 Rutvik Rao, this is whole Karnataka, okay, rank 57 Sughor Joshi, rank 85 Shreyas Pai. All these numbers are not just numbers, this is just hard work that you're going to see over here. So 2 out of every 3 students in Deeksha Vedantu, my dear children, have managed to get the best seats out there, whether it's whether it's RVC, whether it's BMS, MSRIT, PES, and so on, so forth. It goes on, the list goes on over here. And now, before I go ahead and talk about, anything else, I want to talk about Deeksha KCET test series toppers in 2025-2026. We have to put them up, okay? We could not get to manage their pictures are there, it's there somewhere, okay? So, rank 171, just imagine, rank 171 Prajwal, rank 443 Kiran, rank 693 Deeksha, rank 934 Sachin, rank 2427 Mohammed Sahil, and all of their video, mostly all of their video, you can see it where? You can see it in our channel itself. So I accidentally opened the, curtain out there, but you know what? I can still do so. Sir, because that does not matter, right?
Yeah. Correct.
It does not matter.
Correct.
Okay, it does not matter. Okay, so it is 29999 for this particular course. In that case, what's your take on it? What's your take on it? If the test series is for 29999 rupees, what will be your take on it? Yatharth is saying, miss you, ma'am. Miss you too. But wait.
Last year student.
Are you from HIS? Okay, anyways. So I'm coming to that. So price is definitely not 29999. Okay. If at all you have been stuck over here, you should not be, because ideally the price is 1499. Okay, it is going to be 1499, and 1499 as in basically this is going to be very, very important over here. And for first of all, let me tell you, if you are a Pariksha Vira student, you are getting flat 500 rupees off directly over here. The course will be available to you in rupees 1000. Okay, so please make sure you go check it out separately. For everyone else who have not joined with us earlier, the price remains to the same of 1499. And so what do you have to talk about it?
Yeah, so I will repeat one more thing what ma'am said. For Pariksha Vira student, that is already our ongoing full year KCET paid batch. Okay, students of those, let's say Sumit was here in the class in the live. So student, okay, so for those students, this will be 500 rupees off will be given in the price, and you can take from there. Again, you have multiple things available in the batch itself. It's not like you don't have the test, you are already giving the test, right? But again, you can see this also is there, and more practice is not going to harm you. Okay, anyway, you are in the competition, so you should, if you want to take it, you should take it, right? This is your test. Again, this is the separate test what you're getting in the test of your course. That is a separate thing. Both of them are different test papers. If you want to take this. That's why if you're thinking that, sir, is it the same test we're going to get? So they're not the same. This is the different test papers. That is a different test paper. Okay, they are equally good. If you want to take this up, there'll be advantage or basically plus on your preparation. Okay, again you get a 500 rupees off in the fee of this particular test series. And for students who are new, who are joining it right now, you can take this test right away. I'm telling you, one of the best KCET tests, because we have seen the feedback from different sources, and the relevance is the most important part in CET. Okay, the papers should be very much relevant to what is been asked, what is expected to be asked in KCET, and there only Deeksha Vedantu aces this particular this test series. That's why this becomes so important. And of course, I'm very sure, if not today, you'll be ending up taking this test down the line, but you will be can you see how many tests were there? You'll miss out on many of the tests. You'll miss out on the structure that we are giving you. So we're not just offering you number of tests like this is the bundle, take it and go home. It's a structure being offered. If you follow the structure right now, you end up basically with a less burden at your head. Okay, and you get to study properly, you get to ask your doubts also to us, because we are also available here in the live classes. You can ask us, not in the test, in the live classes, in the YouTube we come live, right? If you're asking something, if you're having some doubt, let's say in managing time, in improving the mock, all of this can be done. Okay, so time is very important.
Yes. First of all, Sanvi and Yatharth, hi to you, a big hi to you, and I miss you a lot. Okay, now coming back to this particular thing, listen to me carefully. Someone was asking, Suma is asking part test syllabus, part bus syllabus. So listen, you are going to get, once you take up this particular course, you are going to get the syllabus also. Like this date, there will be a test, the syllabus is going to be, the schedule and the syllabus will be there. So do not be worried about it. If at all you're someone who is worried, probably I should not be ideally showing you this, but if you just need a clarity on things, okay, just for your understanding. So date-wise segregation is also given, that the first test is going to be there on basically, just a second. Okay, the first test is going to be there on 6th of September 2026. That is how the segregation has already been done. So you need not be worried about things. It is going to be sorted. You can trust us on that. Okay. Now the next thing is that, ma'am, can we purchase the, Rama is asking, can we purchase the test series in any time, or is it any specific deadline? There is a specific deadline. Actually, we are planning to it, but as of now, we have come up to the conclusion that let's go with the seats. Okay, so we are going, if at all the number of seats that we have decided is being completed, we are going to close it. The same thing that we did it previously also in the previous year. We had launched it in the month of November, then we had closed it.
Correct.
Okay, and then we relaunched it. Okay, we relaunched it later on. But as I said, so that is going to be happening. We are under that particular discussion and all. I'll request, if you're someone who is very much serious about KCET preparation, the timing should not matter to you, because ideally you should be starting working ahead with it. And when you have a schedule, you should be taking it right now itself. From the month of September, you're going to go ahead. Sonu Sir is saying that incredible opportunity for all serious and dedicated. Yes, definitely. Krishna ma'am, please tell, I want to know, is NEET compulsory for BNY's BPT in 2027? So BPT, Bachelor of Physiotherapy, for that you do not need NEET examination. You just need to you just need to register for KCET examination. Is that what I remember? If at all there is any change, I'll definitely let you know with a new video there. The new KCET 2027 updates are yet to come. So as and when it comes, definitely we'll let you know. So my dear children, this is about the test series which is there, and the link to the test series, okay, to take up the test series right over here in the chat session. I'll request every one of you to make sure you click on that particular link and go ahead. Okay, and go ahead. So over here, if at all, just a second, sir, can you just talk to them? I'll need this.
Yes, and any other doubt you guys have, you can go ahead and ask me over here. Okay, yes.
You can be in the middle, I think. So if you don't mind, can you be in the middle?
Okay, Ram is saying, ma'am, ma'am, our senior got a KCET rank around 3K. He told Deeksha Karnataka YouTube channel guidance was very helpful. Ram, can you tell the name of the student? We'll also remember, we'll also smile with the name, because we remember our student's name. Okay, it's difficult to list them out, but if we hear it, we remember their names. Okay, yes. All right, yeah, so
Yes, yes, okay.
Yeah, do we have anything else, ma'am? Okay. Yeah, so yes guys, we are gonna attach, we have already given the link for the test series over here.
I'll tell you. So that is what exactly I was doing. Over here, suppose this is the live that you have. In the chat session itself, you can clearly see there is a link that is given. Okay, there's a link that is given to you. Apart from it, if at all you want to check it out, you can check it over here. In the description section, the first link which is there, Join KCET 2027 test series, you just have to click on this particular link and this particular tab is going to be opened up over here. Okay, you can go ahead and review through everything which is there. Okay, they have mentioned about everything that you need to know, such that you get a clarity on things, and post that you can go ahead with the buy now option with rupees 1499. Cool. This is for you. For Pariksha Vera children, it is going to be a little different out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
500 rupees
Off.
on the fee.
Yes. Hi, ma'am. Do you remember me? I'm just getting into medical college now. All just because of Disha Vedantu main campus Eklavya Badge, excellence badge on YouTube. Thank you for your sub. Thank you so much, Saran. And I clearly remember you. And first of all, very proud of you and wishing you the best. Congratulations to you. Okay. So Christina is saying, okay, ma'am, thank you. And Suma says, hi. To score under 1K rank in KCET, how much should I score in CET and boards? Okay, so it should be above 160 in your CET and above 280 in your board examination.
Yeah.
Almost. Yes. So again, the link is being posted over here. Everyone, I request you, make sure you go check it out because it's definitely going to help. You can, as I said, so many seniors over here are coming and talking about our channel. So trust me, dear children, we think about you very dearly, and which is exactly why we do not come over here and talk anything which is not in favor of you guys. Okay, you can trust us on that particular case, and Deepak, to score, I have already given your answer, Deepak. I hope that is clear.
Any doubts regarding the test series, please go ahead and ask.
Yes, any doubts that you have regarding the test series that you want to ask right now, you can go ahead and ask. Anything that is there that's probably making you think that should I be taking this test series or not? The answer, if at all you ask me, I'll say definitely you should be taking it up. Rama said his name is Tejas. Oh.
Yeah, Tejas. Yeah, we remember Tejas actually.
Yes. So, ma'am, do you have any idea about when will Keda reopen? RRS, Creative, dear, it's the chances of it reopening is very, very less, is what I got to understand. Okay. Tarun Reddy, thank you, ma'am, and all teachers, and I'm proud, Deekshite. We are also proud teacher for you guys. Okay. Thunder, which subject? PCM, B, everything is there. Physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. Everything is going to be included in this particular test series, dear, because in your case, that is how it has been done. And I really want to remind you once more. Okay, remind you once more about this particular thing, that is physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology, all of them are different papers in KCET examination. Okay, so that is the same pattern is going to be followed up over here in the test series as well.
Ma'am, with 115 KCET?
And 219 boards, no, Deepak, that is going to be too difficult. We have to score high. You think of the highest score, that is going to be the safest for you. I'm telling you, this year the trend has changed so much, you cannot even expect the changes that are happening up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 290 is the easiest score you can possibly score in in your boards, but in the CET side you have to score a little bit higher. Okay, and it's possible, don't worry, with a rigorous preparation, with a proper structured preparation and a lot of mocks, you can certainly do that. Yes.
Okay.
Any other question? Yes. Any other question regarding your test series? What is the offerings? What is the price for Pariksha Veera student? For non-Pariksha Veera students, I hope this is clear, right? Go and check out the link given in the chat and even in the description of this particular live. Go and check it out. From there you will get all the information on this particular page. Go and come here if you want to review with your parents, with your teachers. Certainly do so. Check with them whether this is helpful or not. If you find it, try to take it as soon as possible, because still we are gonna start in few days are there. Okay, this is last week, I think, ma'am. Yeah, then we're gonna start this test, so take it as soon as possible. It'll be helpful for all of you, and if you trust us, then you can take it right away as well.
Yes, right now actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
And over here, Christina, I'm preparing for KCET, so that's why I'm asking BNYS, Bachelor of Naturopathy and Yoga, I believe that it's under KCET only. You do not have to write NEET for that. But still, as I said, for this year, KCET 2027, lots of things are there. I'm seeing so many comments here and there saying that BPT, for BPT, NEET is there or not. Children are asking me, which is why now even I am curious. Once I get to know about it, once they update about it, I'll definitely let you know. Until now, you just had to register for, for BPT, you just have to register. For BNYS and all, you had to write KCET examination is what I believe. Okay, what I remember. So I had done a detailed video on it, okay, the previous year. You can check out that video all about KCET. In that I have spoken about the subject, the eligibility. Okay, you can check the eligibility video, KCET eligibility video. You just check in the channel, KCET eligibility, Deeksha Karnataka, if at all you put, probably my video is going to come up, and depending on the course, you will be able to see for the previous year. This year, as I said, it is still left to be confirmed, Christina as well as Satyan. Okay. Ma'am, will the first PU syllabus also be covered? Yes, Thunderstrike. The first PU syllabus is also going to be covered. So you need not be worried about anything over here. So I told you the part test is going to be including all the first as well as the second PUC, everything. Just a second, sir. We can go like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So over here, you are going to get... Yeah, the 24 part test is going to be there. Okay, that means, as I said, 6 part test for each subject, and by 6 I mean that PU1 and PU2, all of them will be separate. The same thing is going to be there for all the other things as well. Okay, I heard that NEET will be compulsory. Okay, Krishna, let's check it out. Okay, let them probably give a clarity regarding it. Then we'll talk about it. Okay, so children, do you have any other doubts around, test series that you want to ask us? Go ahead and ask us. You're right over here to probably answer your doubts. Okay, and everyone who had taken up the test series, do let us know. And yes.
Just schedule one last time. Schedule and fee will let students know, ma'am, if they're joining a little late.
Yeah.
So schedule is like, as ma'am told, we're gonna get September. This is going to be your 8 months plan, September to April. September will be having 8 part test, meaning 2 each subject, 1 for PU1, 1 for PU2. Again, you'll have 2 parts. Basically, let's say you have physics, chemistry, maths, biology. You're gonna have what? 2 each. That becomes 8. Again, same in October, same in November. December will be again, but this will be full year test. Okay, this will be again 2 per subject, but 1 will be for PU1 all syllabus, 1 will be for PU2 all syllabus. Okay, and then from here January your full test. This means exactly like KCET, you'll have basically 12 tests over here for all subjects. Okay, 12 plus 8, you can see this will be total 60 tests in Jan, Feb, March and April. Okay, full length means full syllabus including PU1 and PU2 mixed will be there as per the CET pattern. Okay, and what is the fee of this particular batch? Let me just reveal once again for all of you. So fee of this batch is 1 for 99. 1 for 99 for students who are not part of the Pariksha Veera batch. For students who are part of the Pariksha Veera batch, you're gonna get 500 rupees off on the fee of this particular test series. That's all, ma'am. Any question you have?
No questions. Okay. Is there? Okay, so children, anything else which is up there? Is this test series enough? Definitely.
More than enough. If you can solve these many questions, right, and do a time practice, take this as a preparation.
Listen, concepts first. Don't tell that, okay, teachers didn't talk about the concept. Listen, that is the case, right? Anything which is there, okay, anything which is there, you have to know the concept for solving the question. So make sure the chemistry, make sure that your concepts are super clear, then only you go ahead with question practice. But you should be practicing questions. Both of them are equally very, very important. Chemistry is also there, dear. Yes. All subjects are there. So RSS, so that's a whole different channel, dear. We are not too much linked to that, which is why, as I said, you can go ahead probably talk. If they are saying that it will restart in the month of September, probably it could. Okay? Yes. So is it helpful for the first PUC children? Definitely. It's going to be helpful for the first PUC. But listen, you're going to write your examination the next year. So yes, you can probably take it up and keep on practicing. Do know that it is going to be, this course will be there only until the month of April when you have your examination. Once your examination is done, it might not be there available. So do note that. Okay, so this is a test series. We are not going to teach up there. There is going to be test series, as in you will be able to attend questions. So obviously there is no chemistry teacher that is needed. In Pariksha Veera batch, there is Garima ma'am, who is our chemistry teacher. Okay?
Yes. Any other doubts?
Okay. So, ma'am, please do video about roadmap and books for KCET as well as JU for first PUC students. Definitely we'll be doing that. Okay. So, any other doubt that is there, or probably it's time to say good night for today. We are gonna come sooner or later talk about more about it. But I'll request you, if you are someone who is watching this video right now, take the test series right away.
And share this.
Limited seats available. It's not going to be, as I said, it can be closed any time. So yes.
And it'll take some time. Okay, like last year, ma'am said, the first phase came in December, and then we had 2 months break before the next part time you had the opportunity to purchase or take the test. You had 2 months break between that. That becomes a lot of time loss. Okay, so take it as soon as possible and share this test series with all of your friends, all of your classmates. If they can also benefit from it, certainly let them have it as well. Share our channel also with them if they are preparing for KCET, second
Just
PUC,
like
first PUC.
how your seniors probably recommend this to you.
Yeah.
If you think that our videos are helpful, by the way, go ahead and watch our one shot. They are pretty long, I know, but definitely they are going to help you out with everything, every concern that you need, and probably then you can go solve the questions also.
You'll find the playlist in our channel. Go and check it out. Subject wise, it's available. Okay, guys?
Okay then, thank you so much. Lots of love and have a very good day. Have good night's sleep. Don't let the mosquitoes bite, and yes. Okay, ma'am, my sister got 6K rank and got a seat in Dayananda Sagar Kabit now. She has to do BSc. PSEM is the scope in future. BSc in which subject?
PCM.
PCM, how can there be only one, right? So RRS, dear, you can comment it down. Okay, we'll definitely reply to you.
And in research, you'll have opportunity, of course. In research and teaching, education, you have opportunity.
But it's going to be a long journey if at all you want a shorter one and probably more rewarding. If the course is really good, then call engineering is always going to be the best one. Yes. So that's all. Thank you so much. And let's wind up.
Yes.
Go check out the test series. The pricing is rupees 1,499 and it's going to be the best for you.
Okay.
Okay.
See you all in the classes.
Yes. Bye-bye. Take care. Lots of love.
Good night. Bye, everyone.